Ryanair 58 Juliet Victor, descend to 5,000 feet, QNH 10290.
Descend to 5,000 feet, QNH 1029, Ryanair 58 Juliet Victor.
We were told to expect radar vectors for ILS Zulu 04 and descend to flight level 200. This is the HondaJet we are flying. It's not yet updated for my Microsoft Flight Simulator 2024, so it has some issues. That's why I'm using manual speed on the auto throttle. And also there is some fuel usage error, so it uses way too much fuel, but we should be fine with all the excess fuel I have loaded for this flight. As you can see, the weather is very much cloudy. We should be just on the verge of being able to land. According to ATIS, there are clouds at 200 feet, so we are just on the minimum level of the cloud base, so it will be interesting. And yes, we've been flying with engine anti-ice on for the whole time. I had ice detected various times, even though there were no clouds just around us. So
HB up 1 for Papa Romeo, Salad 3 Golf, runway 14, report ready for descent.
Salad 3 Golf, runway 14, ready for descent, Yap 1 Papa Romeo.
HB up 1 for Papa Romeo, descend to flight level 210.
Oh, and also this is BeyondATC on local voices. But this time I'm not using premium voices like I usually do. This is the local version. It's very fast, but doesn't have as many voices and accents. I think it makes sense to slow down a bit.
November 66 Delta QNH 1029, expect the ILS Zulu runway 04 right with the Laren transition.
QNH 1029er, expect the ILS Zulu runway 04 right with the Laren transition. November 66 Delta.
Hotel Alpha Delta Mike November QNH 1029, expect radar vectors for ILS Zulu runway 04.
QNH 1029, expect radar vectors for ILS Zulu runway 04, Hotel Alpha Delta Mike November.
Hotel Alpha Delta Mike November, descend to 6,000 feet, QNH 1029.
Descend to 6,000 feet, QNH 1029, Hotel Alpha Delta Mike November.
Yeah, we can tell them to buckle up, so...
Radar 1638, Milan radar. Expect stop at 1 Charlie, runway 27.
Expect stop at 1 Charlie, runway 27, Radar 1638.
HP up 1 Papa Romeo. Contact Zurich radar 126.225.
Contact Zurich radar 126.225, HP up 1 Papa Romeo. Have a good day.
Milan radar, EGN9 Whiskey, good day, flight level 380.
EGN9 Whiskey, Milan radar, identified. Alpine 552, contact Zurich radar 126.225, bye-bye.
Center on 126.225, Alpine 552, bye-bye.
Hotel Alpha Delta Mike November, turn left, heading 175 vectors for the approach.
Turn left, heading 175 Hotel Alpha Delta Mike November.
Mosquito Foxtrot Bravo, contact Zurich radar 126.225.
Contact Zurich radar 126.225, Mosquito Foxtrot Bravo.
Milan radar, cargo X9 873 heavy, flight level 3390.
Hotel Alpha Delta Mike November, turn right, heading 230.
Turn right, heading 230 Hotel Alpha Delta Mike November.
Cargo X9 873 heavy, Milan radar, radar contact.
Milan radar, Austrian 9503, good day, flight level 350.
Austrian 9503, Milan radar, radar contact. Vice 15 Tango, contact Zagreb radar 124.85.
Contact Zagreb radar 124.85, Edelweiss 15 Tango, have a good day.
West Malta 805 Foxtrot, contact Zagreb radar 124.85.
Center on 124.85, West Malta 805 Foxtrot.
Ryanair 59 Uniform X-Ray, Milan radar, expect Meba Treat Echo, runway 35 right.
Expect Meba 3 Echo, runway 35 right, Ryanair 59 Uniform X-ray.
Okay, no chance to see the airport.
Ryanair 58 Juliet Victor QNH1029, expect the ILS uniform runway 28.
QNH1029, expect the ILS uniform, runway 28, Ryanair 58 Juliet Victor.
So a bit more.
Milan radar, Jordanian 264 heavy, flight level 370.
Jordanian 264 heavy, Milan radar, radar contact. November 66 Delta, cleared direct Laren, cross Laren at or above 4,000 feet, cleared ILS, Zulu runway 04 right.
Cleared direct Laren, cross Laren at or above 4,000 feet, cleared ILS, Zulu runway 04 right, November 6 Delta.
Speedbird 61 Golf Charlie, contact Zurich radar 126.225.
Contact Zurich radar 126.225, Speedbird 61 Golf Charlie, bye-bye.
Ryanair 59 Uniform X-ray, descent to flight level 120.
Descent to flight level 120, Ryanair 59 Uniform X-ray.
Okay, I found an approach.
I'm in flight 4723, climb to flight level 360.
Approach will be 3000
Climb to flight level
as well.
360, I'm in flight 4723.
We will not need to change that. I wonder when we get further descent instructions.
Ryanair 58 Juliet Victor, descent to 3,500 feet.
Descent to 3,500 feet, Ryanair 58 Juliet Victor.
The runway should be just on the tip of our wing, but of course we will not be able to see that in all these clouds. However, I expect to have
Wismont 2822, Milan radar,
instructions
expect right at 3
sooner
Alpha,
rather
runway
than
16
later,
left.
so let's
Expect right
slow
at
down
3
to
Alpha, runway
170.
16 left, Wismont
Also
2822.
flaps approach.
Ryanair 58 Juliet Victor, 5 miles from Lasev. Turn right, heading to 75, maintain 3,500 feet until established on the final approach course. Cleared ILS uniform runway 28.
Turn right, heading to 3,500 feet until established. Cleared ILS uniform runway 28, Ryanair 58 Juliet Victor.
Now the two instruments show the same altitude.
Hotel Alpha Delta Mike November, turn right, heading 245.
Turn right, heading 245 Hotel Alpha Delta Mike November.
Hotel Alpha Delta Mike November, turn right, heading 245, descend 4,000 feet.
Turn right, heading 245, descend to 4,000 feet. Hotel Alpha Delta Mike November.
November 66 Delta, contact Venice Tower 120.2.
Over to Tower 120.2 November 66 Delta.
Okay, let's go gears
Tower
down.
Deluxe 9873 Heavy, contact Vienna Center 124.4, have a good day.
Center on 124.4, Cargo X9873 Heavy. Have a good day.
With Malta 2822, right of Treat Alpha, runway 16 left, report ready for descent.
Right of Treat Alpha, runway 16 left, ready for descent. Was Malta 2822.
With Malta 2822, descend to flight level 190.
Descent to flight level 190, was Malta 2822.
Jordanian 264 Heavy, contact Vienna Center 124.4.
Contact Vienna Center 124.4, Jordanian 264 Heavy.
Milan radar, Air France 44 Victor Golf, descending via Alpha 2 Echo, flight level 241.
Air France 44 Victor Golf, Milan radar, radar contact. Ryanair 58 Juliet Victor, contact Horizon Tower 125.875, have a good day.
Over to Tower 125.875, Ryanair 58 Juliet Victor.
Hotel Alpha Delta Mike November, turn right, heading 295.
Turn right, heading 295 Hotel Alpha Delta Mike November.
Magic Sun 039, contact Vienna Center 124.4. Contact Vienna Center 124.4, Magic Sun 039. Ryanair 79 Foxtrot Delta, contact Vienna Center 124.4, have a good day.
Center on 124.4, Ryanair 79 Foxtrot Delta.
Hotel Alpha Delta Mike November, descend to 3,000 feet, QNH 1030.
Descend to 3,000 feet, QNH 1030, Hotel Alpha Delta Mike November.
Hotel Alpha Delta Mike November, 3 miles from Bamop, turn right, heading 030, maintain 3,000 feet until established, cleared ILS Zulu runway 04.
Turn right, heading 030, 3,000 feet until established, cleared ILS Zulu runway 04, Hotel Alpha Delta Mike November.
Okay, that is not right.
Autopilot.
We are going to go back and forth all day. this way. Ooh, we shouldn't be nosediving. We definitely have to explain ourselves once we landed. So back to approach.
2000.
And autopilot. Can you do the turn? Thank you.
With Malta 2822, contact room radar 131.1.
Center on 131.1 with Malta 2822. Have a good day.
That was really ugly.
Hotel Alpha Delta Mike November, contact Villafranca Tower 118.65. Have a good day.
Over to Tower 118.65 Hotel Alpha Delta Mike November. Bye bye.
Villafranca Tower, HondaJet, Hotel Alpha Delta Mike November, ILS 004.
Hotel Alpha Delta Mike November, Villafranca Tower, wind 225 at 4 runway 04 cleared to land.
Runway 04 cleared to land, Hotel Alpha Delta Mike November.
Okay, I have the approach plate here, so let's open the airport here. We're 6 miles out.
2000.
Let's slow down to 125. And the apron is at the very end of the runway, so I'm going to take a bit more speed than the approach speed calculated. I will go for 120 for the landing. Actually, we can already set 120. Okay, we have ground contact, at least.
1000.
Flaps full. And overriding myself, let's go for 115. No, so not to overspeed the flaps full speed.
500.
Okay, fuel dampener off.
400.
Auto thrust off.
Autopilot.
Off.
300. Minimums. 200. $100. $10. 5.
I'm just going to let it roll.
Hotel Alpha Delta Mike November, exit left at Foxtrot.
Exit left at Foxtrot, Hotel Alpha Delta Mike November.
Makes no sense at all. And what is Foxtrot to you, dear? Well, we won't know. Okay, to our left is the military apron, and I'm just not going to go there. Unless I'm really mistaken. We're definitely not going there. So what I'm going to do is to go away from BeyondATC from here on and taxi on our own discretion. To take this right turn. I see, I guess this is the kind of parking spot where we are expected to make a turn. Something like this. Okay, parking brake. Okay, cabin signs. anti-ice. Speed brake retracted, flaps up, trims. To the green. Parking brake is set, wheel shocks of course, engine anti-ice is off, external power not needed, thrust levers cut off. Cabin signs off, oxygen supply off. And I'm not going to turn the batteries off already, because first I'm going to sim options and main door. And batteries off. So everybody, welcome to Villafranca Airport at Verona. I hope you enjoyed this little approach and landing video. I definitely was wrong on the glide slope and ILS capture, and even worse on trying to salvage it, but in the end we got down to the tarmac pretty safe, and I guess that's what's most important. Thank you again for joining me on this flight, and see you on our next one. Goodbye.